Hello everybody, welcome back again to Everything Retro. It's been chaotic at the moment. I've put the Mac seat up here, keep it out the way for now. It's all covered up. The Rover's been took off, been using it on and off, giving it little runs here and there, mostly just for shopping. We're at the moment, we're doing the Metro, giving it a bit of a best we can of a tidy up, a clean up, so young'un can learn something. We've been mopping the roof down a bit. It was in a terrible state. It's come up quite well actually, apart from all the white chalk everywhere now. But yeah, I mean it's you can't see it in picture, but it's got lots of grime in the paint. You can't really see it. Lots of scratches, stuff like that. So we're just trying to see if we can cut some of it out, give it the best we can of a little bit more of a clean up, and yeah, I mean, we've got the wheels to do as well. We're going to take the wheels off, so that'll probably be another video. Clean it up underneath, painting underneath and stuff like that. We got some bits and bobs to do on the bumper. There's a few bits here where it's flaked off, so the paint needs rubbing down and redoing again, black. So we'll get all that done, we'll take the bumpers off. And yeah, so this is about it really. I mean, a bit of a bang in that one. I don't know what we can do about that, being a plastic bumper, but we'll try and see what we can do. Try to tidy it up a little bit. He's probably going to have lots more knocks and bangs before he's passed his test. And yeah, but that roof, that's come up pretty well really. That's come up better than the other side actually, because the other side's got loads of handle grinding sparks in it. This side's a lot better, as the other side's quite pitted with handle grinding sparks from where he'd done some welding on the car. It was the wheel arches on the back, which he hadn't done too bad a job actually. You know, it's not a brilliant job, but it's you know, it's tidy. It's got a bit of rust coming back up again now, but he did put new metal in. Yeah, so apart from that, it's a pretty reasonable car. It starts first time. Now he's got a new battery on it, so yeah, it's got a few dings here and there, a dent just there, a couple of dents on the roof and whatnot. But it is an old car. It's over 20 years old, so yeah, we'll leave it like that for a minute. I'm gonna get him started on probably the boot lid or the rear panel here, get it rubbed down with mopping it and whatnot, and we'll see how that one comes up. So we'll come back to you in a little bit. Okay everybody, right, we've given it a good best we can on a cutback. There's still loads of it just goes everywhere when you're cutting back, but the bonnet's not brilliant. So what? Hey? Yeah, I'm recording. Yeah, it don't matter. Why? What's the matter? Hey? Well, it don't matter, does it? So get in there then, put your stereo in there then. Me boom box. Just got to turn the knob. And yeah, as you can see, it's quite white, all the dust. We're just about to give it a wash. Maybe tomorrow we'll give it a good coat of wax, give it a polish up, and see what it comes up like. Anyway, I'll come back to you in a little bit. Okay everybody, right, we've given it a wash over, got all the white chalkiness off the glass and everything like that. It's come up quite well actually. It's got some few scratches and few dings, but it was only a quick buff over, and then we're just going to polish it tomorrow now. But it's come up quite reasonable, apart from the bonnet. I don't know what exactly happened on that, but looks like somebody tried flattening it down at one time, tried to just blowing it over with a can and made a mess of it. It's got a few dings which have come from the inside, not down that way. Whether they may have had too big a battery on there or something like that, and they've slammed the battery, slammed the bonnet down. But yeah, not too bad. So tomorrow, if it's dry, we'll give it a quick wax over. There's a few bits of bodywork what need doing, like on the bottom half of the wheel arches, usual places for a Metro, I suppose. Bit of polish still there. It ain't too bad actually. It's come up quite reasonably, quite well actually. But yeah, it's not too bad. Like I said, we'll take the bumpers off and respray them, and I'll show him how to bring these up as well. I had to clean all these up so they look like new. There's a stain down there from when it had welding done on the inside, so we're going to cut that back, but we'll do all that tomorrow if it's dry. The main thing is we got all the top half done, so we'll finish it off hopefully tomorrow if the weather's dry, and then we'll get the wheels off, give them a rub down, respray them, try and see if we can sort out some new wheel nuts as well so they're all matching. So I don't know why we've got like odd wheel nuts here and there. I don't like that. I think what's happened is these chrome things have fell off. If not, we'll take the chrome things off and just spray the wheel nuts. So yeah, well, there we are. So hopefully we'll bring you another one or a bit more progress tomorrow. Ta-ta for now. Right everybody, right, we were giving it a good cut back yesterday, giving it a polish today, and as you can see we've got cutting compound on all the mouldings. Now this is one I've been working on, this one here. Now how I usually sometimes get these, because these are all going to be sprayed later on, is get some wet and dry 1200 and just very lightly give it a good rub. Now there might be different ways of doing this for other people, but this is the way I've always done it myself, because like these are all going to be sprayed out later on anyway, so I don't want all the polish still in there. So if you give them a good dousing down, remember to keep on wiping them, because the polish will, you know, the cutting compound will spread back round again and make it go white again. Now that is how that one looked. Not perfect yet, it still needs a bit more work. Just all you got to do is just keep flattening it down. Do a bit at a time, because like I said, the polish is a pain in the neck to get out. That's it. We're getting there now. A little bit at a time. Just a little bit at a time. See the difference between that bit now to that bit? I don't know if it's picking it up on camera, but you can see the difference. What I'm going to do is end up spraying all these anyway, so giving them a flat down now, I'll get all the chalky cutting compound out of them. I mean, people masking it up, but we were in a bit of a rush to get it done. We only had so many hours before it got very damp on the night. See, there's more of a difference now in that to that. I mean, I don't know if it's picking it up. I don't know. See, difference between that one to that bit. It needs a bit more just here. Rub down. That's where this cutting compound burns right into the plastic. But we're going to spray all these mouldings anyway, so I want to flatten them down the best I can. And I'll put some plastic paint on it, and then it's up to him what colour he wants to do them. If he wants to do them like the grey they are now, or do everything black, like mould it all in black and bring it more up to date type thing. Because I mean, it's only basically a tidy upper car. It's not mint condition. I mean, we've given the bodywork a good, good polish. I mean, it's got good reflection in it. There is some minor scratches because it's a black car, and some minor dents. But, I mean, it hasn't come up too bad really for a first car for a young un. I mean, my first car didn't even look this good. My first car was a hand painted Mark II called Kino. I had that one out, I don't know, 14 or 15, something like that. So, for his first car, I think this is not too bad actually. It's come out quite well for what he paid for the car, but we got to take it in for MOT, I think next month. So we're just trying to like tidy the bodywork up, make it look a lot more better, and then I'll give him a hand to check all the underneath, make sure everything else is working all okay on it. I think the rear brakes might need just looking at and a bit of adjusting. But yeah, right, well, I'll come back to you once that's cleaned up properly. Okay, as you can see, that's that one done. That's what it looked like. That's what it looks like now. Done after the back bumper. As you can see, if you move along, you can see the dirty part to the cleaner part. Right, come back when the rest of it's done. Okay, here we are. Let you have a walk around it. This one needed doing a bit more. Really. I should have came back to it. More front bumper, a lot tidier. Just needs maybe taking off and spraying. Same with the mouldings. I really did go to town on these mouldings on this side. Really could do a try and see if we can sort something out about this back bumper. But like I said, we're going to take them off because all this black paint down here is all flaking off. See? So, get all that cleaned off. Spray it all proper black. So yeah, it's just the wheels and everything we need doing now. And a clean out inside. My young un can do all that because I've worked hard on this today. That's enough for me. I've also done my 75 as well, give that a wash. Gave me 75 a wash as well. Thought it needed it. Right, there we go. So I'll bring you some more videos on the Metro. We've got wheels to tidy up, the interior to tidy up, and then the general check around the car, make sure it's all okay. Ready for its MOT. And yeah, so stay tuned. Please like, subscribe, you know, the usual routines. Don't cost nothing, just press that little bell, press it second time I think, and then you get all the notifications. Next time we do another video, it comes straight up. So yeah, thank you for watching. Bye bye.